Hey you guys, today I'm here to do Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 9 Episode 7 review. But before I do, I just want to send my prayers and condolences to Ashley Ross. We all know her as Miss Minnie from Little Women of Atlanta. She passed away yesterday from a car accident, and I just want to send my prayers. She was one of my favorite on the show, regardless of them saying, "Oh, she lied, she this." She was one of my favorites on the show, so my prayers goes out to her mom. I know they were really, really close. And it's gonna be, I know, hard, especially on Atlanta. A lot of people knew her and she was loved and stuff like that. Well, okay. So I'm gonna talk about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It wasn't that much that happened, but it still gave us some things to talk about. If I get off topic, if I just whatever, and you want a full review, make sure you check it out. Ashley Miller, Forest Rock, Scotty from Mr. Still Standing, Spillet Boy TV, Jamar 84, New Orleans Lil. Check out these content creators, Bondi Blue. We all do great reviews, so make sure you check on all these content creators out and show them support. It's Support Tuesday, so make sure you're supporting your favorite content creator. It started off with Shooter and Kiyomi versus Cheyenne, where it left off last week, and Erica and Jock and Safari is over there laughing and in shock, and I would have been over there like, damn, like this ain't got nothing to do with me, but it is so entertaining. But Cheyenne's mad. Kiyomi is Kiyomi know what she doing. Kiyomi is letting her know, like, girl, yeah, I know about you, but you don't know about me. You know that's gonna piss the girl off, that type of stuff. Then they both throwing daggers looking real dumb. Because Cheyenne is like, but I was just with you last night. And I'm like, girl, that don't mean he faithful because you was with him last night. And just like she said, you was with him last night, but I was sitting on his face this morning. I said, oh. Typical fucking female argument when the anger is not directed towards the right person. You know what I mean? But that's what it was. Kiyomi, I swear, she was being so petty. She was being so petty, but guess what? That would have been me. Because I would have been like, you going after the wrong person. So I'm going to fucking make you mad. I get it. Oh, I get Cheyenne being mad because she thought she was the only one. I get that. I get Kiyomi like, well, you gonna be mad? Let me give you something to be mad for because you're not directing it towards the right person. Kiyomi, that's not who your fight is. Regardless of her saying she knew about you and you didn't know about her, that's still not who your fight is towards. Your fight is still towards Shooter. Even though I don't know why y'all dealing with him or thinking he's faithful to anybody when he came on the scene cheating. But it was stupid when she was talking about, girl, we want to buy a house and you gonna be the realtor. I said, oh, yeah, them was fighting words. I'm telling you. You know, in my younger days. I'm just saying. Anyway, they leave out. She over there crying, talking about her feelings is hurt. Cheyenne is mad that Scrap didn't fight for her or defend her. He like, girl, I don't know what you want me to do. Y'all know men is crazy. They not mind readers, even though we want them to be. They're not mind readers. But he felt like when I was overprotective, then you was mad. Now I ain't saying nothing, you're mad again. Oh God, this glitter on me is driving me crazy. I'm doing these glasses, right? So that's why it's glitter on me. I really apologize, but I'm doing these glasses right here, so I apologize. Y'all be like, girl, you got glitter on your face. You got glitter. That's the reason. So anyway, moving on from that, we see Erica and Safari with the baby. They're kind of making it official that they're in Atlanta and they're moving to Atlanta, to kind of slow down their life from New York fast life to Atlanta. I get that. being from LA and living down in Vegas, I totally get that. When you have a baby, you don't want all that fast life. And they say, down south to the being in Atlanta is like the more home life. It is a lot slower than New York and LA. So I get it. Bambi is over all these girls arguing. I'm the grown woman in me. I would have been too, because it's petty argument. Ciara and Carly sit down and talk. I was confused because I watched Color Me Pink channel, right? I watched Keisha, and I swear everything that Ciara was saying to Carly, Keisha had said it on her channel, and she was reading something that I think Ciara had posted on Instagram for Carly's birthday. But I'm like, what Ciara is saying is every word that she was saying. So I'm like, this is why I don't believe Ciara. This is why I don't go up for her. This is why I'm like, wait a minute, I'm confused. Like, did you write this down? And what you said then, you still just said it again on Instagram to let her know that you wanted to be her friend? I was so confused. Maybe I need to watch Color Me Pink channel again. But I'm quite sure what she was saying is what Ciara was saying. But she said Ciara had posted that on Instagram for Carly's birthday. I'm confused. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyway, they talked about Carly being married, divorced, got cheated on, and all that kind of stuff. Told you, not real friends, only friends on camera. Because I'm like, how did you not know your friend got married? But y'all talk all the time. Now, the other girls that don't hang with Carly, I can understand them not knowing. But the one that hangs with you all the time, and you say, we talk all the time, I don't understand what kind of friends you guys are. I just don't understand that. Then, and I told y'all before, I'm this type of person. People go through all these problems and never once ask their friend what they're going through, and then get mad at their friend because their friend wasn't there for them. But I'm like, bitch, you didn't know they were going through some things. You know what I mean? And even Ciara had to acknowledge that she wasn't there for Carly or whatever. But like Carly said, like when she said, well, friend, why you didn't tell me? She was like, because you never asked me about me. And I said, I knew this. I knew Ciara never asked Carly about her. But she wants Carly to be there for her. It showed. That irritated me so bad. It just really irritated me on that part. Because I was like, I've been saying this. Like, anyway, I'm just, Ciara irks the hell out of me. The ladies on the bus, they going skiing. And they bring up Carly and Ciara, talking or whatever. And she kind of asks, like, about the situation and who fault it was and why do you think it was your fault. And the way Ciara snapped at Shekinah, I can understand, like, Shekinah being like, bitch, wait a minute, hold up, like, what are you doing? Because the way she said it was offensive. I understood what she was saying. Like, I don't want to talk about it like that's between us. Yeah, but that's not the way you said it. When you explained it to Spice them, yeah. But that's not the way you said it. So I can understand Shekinah taking that the way she took it. But then all of them start coming at Shekinah. You got Carly in the back, like, spilling out stuff. And then you got Spice coming at her. I was like, Shekinah, I'm over this shit. Like, what is y'all problem? Y'all petty. It's stupid. What is your problem? Now at the same token, Shekinah, you antagonize the Spice, and I don't understand. If you know how she is, you know how she can get, you know she want to fight, why do you keep antagonizing her? She don't want to talk to you, she don't want to deal with you. Leave it alone. You ain't got to talk. Y'all ain't got a man, for instance. Y'all ain't got to be friends. It's stupid. Now it was funny when she kind of asked, was like, bitch, get her, security, get her. When they got off that bus, I was rolling. Because I was like, I'm with you, kind of, but I don't run. Bitch, you run up on me, we just gonna fight, and I win or I lose. It is what it is. But at the same time, I'm like, bitch, I'm grown. Like, what are we fighting for? Like, you looking like a whole idiot running around here trying to fight me on some petty shit. And if we was fighting on some serious stuff, I can understand. But you're trying to fight me on some petty stuff. So I totally got that part. Now, I was laughing when Spice was calling all of them fake friends, and they was just sitting there taking that. I'm like, so nobody gonna say nothing? Because she was pointing at all of them. Every last one of them on that bus. I would have been like, girl, leave me out your argument. Talk to somebody else. Point at somebody else. But leave me up out of it. I would have had to say something like, you ain't talking to me. Erica and Kiyomi meet up. It was nice. She gave her baby a jewelry box. They talked about how they both went with Bow Wow, how they both had problems with Bow Wow and they overcame Bow Wow. Who cared? Then they start talking about Shooter and Cheyenne and all that kind of stuff and being open and all that, whatever. I didn't care about that. I didn't. She asked her about how her and Ciara talked, and she said no, and she was like, well, maybe we could be cool. I could talk to her so she can give me some insight. I'm like, girl, you have got all the insight you need from the first season he's been on here, and y'all didn't take heed to it. So his ex-wife ain't gonna be able to give you nothing either. I'm just saying. The girls go on a carousel ride, and they made Spice and Shekinah ride together so they can mend their fences, fix it, whatever. They kind of fix it. I didn't care because they gonna go look for houses. All this is over. You didn't help me look for a house. You didn't give me a time when you was coming. I didn't care. The ladies are in the jacuzzi the last night. Bam is in her bed. She over these hoes because they argue over petty stuff. And it is what it is. She ready to get home, tell her husband she's pregnant. But the rest of the ladies are in the jacuzzi. They're talking about everything that happened kind of basically over the weekend. Carly and Ciara mending fences. Carly said it's going to take time. That was the honest answer. Of her saying, oh, we back cool, after one sit down talking, we ain't seen no action behind it. I get Carly saying, only time would tell. They talked to, she kind of was fake as hell when she was like, oh, I had fun with you girls. I was like, you did? Because you complained about them all coming for you. You did? Okay. But as they were sitting in the jacuzzi talking and chilling, they overhear Ciara on the phone. Ciara had got a phone call from Tiffany Fox. I go up for Tiffany Fox and her music. Make sure y'all check her music out. I go up for her. But Tiffany had called her about BK and Tiffany, I guess, boyfriend being at a bar with some other females. And homegirl, Ciara knew something was wrong because the first thing she was saying was, what does she look like? Why do you care? Because you knew, and once she said what she looked like or something, your face gave it all of, oh yeah, that bitch again. That's what your face gave. But I was just sitting there like, I don't care. Because over and over, we have seen BK treat her like shit, and she have went back. So when it comes to people like that, I don't give my time or energy to be so they can play the victim. You're not the victim when you keep going back to the dude that keep doing you wrong. And no, I don't play. No, that's stupid to me. So they overhear her arguing. They come in the house and she's getting off the phone with him, and she explained to him about some other stuff about he been doing and how she found stuff. And I'm like, this is why I don't feel sorry for you, dummy. Anyway, I was over that shit. Then the last meetup was how it started. Kiyomi and Shooter with Cheyenne and Scrap. Scrap is just there for moral support, but since they were seeing some things on the first argument, Cheyenne is hoping that we can get some answers from Kiyomi about Shooter. About Scrap. She said that she was around Scrap because of music wise. Y'all do know he does music or was doing music. I don't know. But that's what she said, she was over there while she was with him or whatever. Because Cheyenne was like, oh, she was coming out of my brother's house with an overnight bag, yada, yada, yada. Okay. So when they get there, they meet up, and basically Shooter is telling her, like, girl, when you took your break, what was I supposed to do? Wait on you? And she was like, well, when we got back together, you should have told me that you was messing with somebody else. He was like, you never asked. Typical fucking fuck boy answer. But he was like, you never answered. Did y'all see Shooter face? Scrap face? These damn names. Scrap was like, well, that's how his face, if you go back and look, Scrap face was like, well, yeah, like a typical fuckboy answer. So he got it. Anyway, then they was arguing back and forth. She brought up the whole situation about Scrap, and Kiyomi was asking Scrap right in front of Shooter, like, did we have sex? And he was like, he didn't want to answer that, or some bullshit excuse that he gave, even that Shooter had noticed it was some bullshit ass answer. And I was just like, what? Now I get you don't kiss and tell type shit, but come on, bruh. Then they arguing. Well, Cheyenne don't understand, like, how can you be saying it wasn't that serious and all that kind of stuff when you had me around your kids, you had me at your home, and you did keys to your home, some shit. And that struck a nerve with Kiyomi. When Kiyomi heard that she was around them kids, Kiyomi act like she was their mama. I was like, why you so mad? Then she was like, well, he should have told me. But I'm like, girl, you mad like you the kid's mama. And this boy had this girl around your kids. Girl, no. The one gonna be mad at Ciara that this boy got all these girls around her kids. And I bet you she don't know. I'm just saying. So that's where the problem gonna lie. But so they arguing or whatever. It was stupid. So then Shooter basically was like, okay, so Cheyenne, what you gonna do? Like, she cool with it. What you gonna do? And she was like, yeah, she gonna be cool with it because she a dumb bitch. That's why it don't bother her. You know what I mean? And they start arguing again or whatever. And then he says, let's go. Shooter says, just kill me, like, let's go. I'm done with it. Let's go. But then Scrap was like, oh, you guys need to talk. And I'm like, why are you putting your sister through that, saying they need to talk, when he just blatantly disrespected her right there? Because he even told her, like, her position been filled. I said, so you just blatantly letting your sister just keep on getting dogged on national TV because you set her up for that conversation to be said that her position was filled. Because yeah, I could have left that argument at that. They could have went their separate ways, but your brother made you talk to him, and then he just basically told your ass. I was just like, oh. But I guess they was talking a little too long because Kiyomi just started going off. Kiyomi was like, Shooter. I was like, oh, hell. She about to get, somebody is pumping her up. Why is we doing this? Like, girl, you said you was going to take the high road and you was going to be calm and collective. No. You were being real petty at this moment because you wouldn't allow this man to have this conversation. He leaving with you. Why are you mad? They not hugged up. They not kissing. They not making up over there. So why are you not allowing this to happen? Because you're petty. So she just keep on yelling for Shooter. She gets out the car. They arguing. Cause she like, you wasting my time. And I'm like, girl, y'all all wasting my damn time. But y'all, hey, I gotta watch it. So I'm just saying. I just thought it was really stupid. And that's how it kind of basically went off. Next week, Ciara is gonna look real stupid because BK is gonna dog her once again on on national TV. I'm over her. I'm over them. I'm over all of them. I'm over them. Anyway, that's all I got for 11 Hip Hop Atlanta. Season 9, episode 7. Y'all make sure y'all like it. Share, comment, all that good stuff. I will reply. I'll like it if it's nothing to reply to, and just let you know I saw the comment. Make sure you're checking out all the other content creators. It's Support Tuesday, so make sure you're checking them out. Check your favorite YouTuber out. Let them know that you support them, and it's all about support. And I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Peace.